Nowadays in society, the topic of self-love, confidence, self-acceptance are topics that are highly mainstream, and generally everybody knows about it and knows the importance of loving its own self. So I think we are in an age, especially now with social media, where people are doing their best to improve, to be a better person, more healthier, more smarter, etc., etc. And you can, in fact, find a lot of videos in the internet talking how to be confident, how to love yourself, how to trust yourself, how to be the person you wanna be, 15 tips to be the best version of you for 2025, 2026, 2024. However, there's a little topic that people do not talk enough, I think, and it's a really a pity, but it is the importance of self-hate and the process of self-love. I don't know if it makes sense, but when you talk about confidence, generally people view it as trusting yourself 100%, loving everything of yourself. And this means that I don't know for you, but personally sometimes I feel I don't have the right to say I'm confident or to feel confident if I hate something about myself, which is kind of disturbing, I guess, because I will never be satisfied 100% with myself. There are things that I'm willing to improve, and I think even by improving them, and when I will reach my goals about those things, I will see other improvements that I can still make. For example, this video. I hate this video. I hate the lighting, the angle, everything, the outfit. When I told your dad, I really hate everything about the video. But it's not even the first one I've recorded. Every time I recorded a video and I'm here like, this one will be the good one, this one is my video, alright, this one will fit my standards, I'll always realize that there will be things that will make me think, it's not good, let's redo it. The sound is not sounding, let's redo it. The vibe is not vibing. Either way, I'm gonna find something that I hate about the video. And I have to accept it. This is the point, and this is the problem, and it's also something that I'm struggling with, is accepting the fact that there will be things that I will hate about myself. And it will take the time that it will take for me to start loving them or to improve them to the point that now I'm totally fine with them. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have and you must not avoid your negative thoughts about yourself. Isn't something bad. People view it as it is a crime, how no, love yourself 100%. Yes, I'm loving myself, but accepting the hate that I have of some parts of myself is also a form of self-love. I personally view myself, I can't just view myself by my name. Nariman, alright, is my name, is a characteristic of myself, but is it myself? No. However, if I take my name, my hobbies, my past, my thoughts, my memories, all those things, so all those different characteristics, and I add them one to another, I'll have myself. And this is why, even if we are almost 8 billion of people, every person is different from another person, because those combinations of characteristics are almost infinite. But it's not accepting it today that tomorrow I will be fine with it and I will love it. No, it's gonna take days, years, months. It's gonna take a lot of times. Maybe it can take a lifetime. If time has to pass, I have also to live this time that I have in acceptance of this hate. It's pretty much repetitive, but not accepting this hate at some point can make you hate your whole self. This is where it's triggering. Sometimes just hating one characteristic of yourself makes you hate your whole self. For example, if I hate my grades because I got bad grades, I'm gonna view myself as stupid. and just stupid, that's it. If at the same time I'm improving my social skills, or I really love my cooking skills, I really love this or that about me, well, it doesn't matter anymore, because now I see myself just as a stupid person. As stupid, that's it. Hating this one characteristic and not accepting the fact that I'm hating it now makes me hating my whole self. Now that I'm fine with myself, I love myself. But I also love the fact that I can accept that there are things I am not okay with, and not being okay with some things is okay. I don't have to agree 100% with myself. If, for example, I'm smoking, which I'm not, but if, for example, I'm smoking and I want to quit, I have to hate the fact that I'm smoking. This is what motivates me to quit. The problem is when hate is not accepted, this hate starts to consume me. I can do nothing but just hating myself because I'm hating this characteristic, which is myself. So, too much hate kills hate. If we feel a feeling, it is important to feel it. Too much joy kills joy, too much sadness kills sadness, too much jealousy kills jealousy. If we have the privilege to feel life, and I really think it's a wholesome privilege, like you got to live and to feel at the same time your life, moment by moment, this is fire. But if I got the privilege to hate, then there is a reason for this privilege. If hate exists, it's for a reason. It is not to consume me. Too much of everything kills the thing itself. Too much of protein is useless. Too much of vitamin is useless. Too much of food, even if it's healthy food, salads and stuff, well, it's not healthy anymore. But once again, I'm not promoting self-hate. This is how I view myself. As I said, a lot of characteristics adding up, and it's okay to hate those characteristics. You get to not be fine with you every day. You get to not be fine with who you are. I don't have to be my standards right now, and I will never be my standards right now. If you're willing to have standards, then you're willing to improvement. And for improvement, there should be things that you dislike, that you don't like, that even you hate, and it's okay, you just gotta accept it. So let's just normalize that self-love does include also hate towards its own self. And it's nothing bad. This is who makes me me. Hating broccolis, for example, or hating this kind of activity, or this movie, this genre, also makes me me. So why, when hate is applied toward something that is supposed to represent me, it is bad? I hope people will realize it, because I personally really had the pressure that I'm confident, but then the moment something triggers me in myself, I start to panic and to really, as I say, to help myself. While if I just accepted since the beginning that no, I just hate these characteristics and it's not the end of the world, it's really not that deep. I can work on it, but to work on it, I have to accept the fact that I hate it and that I will live with this hate the time that it takes to live with this hate. I think that a lot of stress and a lot of pressure would have been able to be avoided. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video that I'm gonna hate, and have a nice day.